you a quick tutorial on how to use peer-to-peer. I'm sure some people probably don't know. If you want to download the newest movies and stuff without having to pay for them and get a free copy of them that you can watch and then ditch it later or save it or whatever you want to do with it. Any programs that you need, you can find cracked or find programs with keys so that you can use full versions for free. You need a BitTorrent first of all, and uTorrent is the best one that I know of. I use it all the time and I love it. I'm going to show you how to install it because it's pretty easy. I actually removed it so I can install it for you guys. It's pretty simple like any other program, but they make a couple offers in there, and you're going to want to make sure you don't, unless you want the offers, you want to uncheck those or make sure they don't come up. Takes a little longer when I got the video run. Okay. You click next, 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 or I agree. Everything's a little delayed because I'm running the video recorder, so it slows my PC down quite a bit, as you can see. Alright, let's see. Yeah, you want that. You want the exception in your firewall because you want uTorrent to run, and you want it to start up when Windows starts up. And the reason you want it to start up when Windows starts up is because you want downloads to start up immediately. I have terrible internet, so I choose not to do that. But if you have any kind of decent internet, I'd leave that checked, because if you lost internet connection in the middle of a download, as soon as that connection comes back, it starts downloading again. So if you were gone, like started to download and left, it would still finish when you were gone. Okay, here they offer you, looks like some music or something. It's one of the offers I was telling you about. Let's see, this is another offer. I decline that. I do not want to optimize their Pro, so I decline that. All I want is uTorrent. I don't want any extras. And that should complete the install and bring up the uTorrent user interface. Once again, everything is like really delayed because of this video recorder, so please bear with me and be patient. And this is a uTorrent interface. There's things that you can go on YouTube if you want. There are things you can do to optimize it a little bit, but it's pretty much right at the top of the list with all its settings right from default. So the next thing I'll show you is my favorite site where you can get just about anything, and it's called Kick-Ass Torrents. I'll have a link to it in this post so you can find it real easy, and I bookmark it because I use it all the time. You can search for anything you want right here in the search bar. Usually the latest things that were uploaded are right here. I've been waiting on Noah for a while, so I'm grabbing this today. I'm actually having a friend do it because he's got better internet, but I'm going to show you how to download this and how to choose them. Like, see, this one's a Blu-ray rip, BR rip. That means a Blu-ray rip. This one's a DVD SCR, and that means a DVD screener. Usually you can get these quite a while before they come out on DVD, and sometimes you can get them before they even hit the theater or when they just hit the theater. So a screener is this copy that sometimes has a watermark that comes up every little while, but If that doesn't bother you, it don't bother me a bit. It's like a regular DVD copy, except the watermark comes up every now and then saying this is a property of such and such, not to be copied or duplicated. You'll see some that are cam rips, and HD rip, like right here, means it was ripped off of like somebody that recorded it off of Dish Network. They paid to have access to it before it comes out on DVD. You can rent it, and when they rent it, they record it with their HD recorder, and then they take that and they upload it. Some of them spell it right out, Blu-ray. Anyways, you pick the one you want. Over here is the size of the file. A lot of movies will be 1.5, 2 gig. I like to grab them around, 700, 800. They're still just as good. You can't even tell the difference. This is a Blu-ray rip, and it's 756 megabytes, 3/4 of a gig. It'll be just as good as a copy that's twice that size, as far as I'm concerned. Over here, it'll tell you how many files are in these downloads. Over here, it tells you how long ago it was uploaded. A seeder is how many people actually have it on their computer and are letting it run, like in a uTorrent. After it downloads, it'll stop downloading once it's finished, and it'll say seeding, and that lets other people get some of that movie from you, because in turn it breaks up. When you go to download it, you're downloading it from a lot of people at one time. That's how it's a lot faster than a direct download. Leechers, how many people are actually downloading it from these seeders right now? And the more leechers you have, this number right here will go up also, because once they get a little bit of the movie, then they will be contributing back to the seed also when they're done. So, alright, I'm going to show you what to look for when you open it. When you click on something you're interested in, and it'll give you a little bit about the movie, so you make sure it's the one you're looking for, not something crazy. It tells you a little bit about codecs, the file size, resolution, audio. Sometimes they have subtitles, and there's none in this one, and it is in English. You want to look at that, because sometimes French or Russian will put them out before English, and if you hurry and grab it, then you're grabbing something you're not going to be able to enjoy anyway. So you look at everything looks right, this is what you want. Then you're going to click on the download torrent. You don't want this button here. You want to do the download torrent here. There's one at the top. If you go all the way to the bottom, there's one down here. It doesn't matter which one you hit, but if you click on that, it will download a uTorrent. It's like a starter that starts up uTorrent when you click on it, and actually puts it in there for you. So it's going to ask you if you want both the files that are in that download, and I always take them all, because sometimes I got an audio piece that goes with it, or whatever, extras or whatever. When you download it, you get rid of whatever you don't need anyway. So you click OK, and you'll see right here that it put it in your uTorrent. Let me full screen this. Okay. It tells you the size. It says you're connecting, then you're downloading. So you give you download speed here, and how much you upload is here, and your estimated time until it's finished. And it takes a few minutes to get rolling. It starts out real slow, and then it'll start picking up. Boom, boom, boom. When I had good internet, 700-800 kilobytes a second. It would take about 20 minutes to download the movie. Not too bad. With my internet here, not happening. So it's going to start going here pretty good. Nope, my internet's acting all crazy right now. So, anyways, that's how you would do it. And when it's done, instead of saying downloading here, it's going to be green. and it's going to say seeding, and that means you're contributing so somebody else can get the movie from you or parts of it. And I recommend doing that for, they say the ethical thing to do. If there's anything ethical about pirating, but pirates say that, you know, the ethical thing to do is however long it took you to download it. If it took you an hour, then seed it for an hour and give back to the project. Well, here we go. It's starting to pick up now, and then it'll pick up speed and pick up speed. But I don't want to download the movie. I just wanted to show you how it works. You right click on that, and you can pause it. You can stop it. You force start it if you want to start it back up. And you remove it to get it out of there, to take it right out of your trying to, which is after I'm done seeding for however long. That's what I do. I just remove it. So that's the basics of getting started, and I will put a link in there for uTorrent. It's going to be a direct download from the site, and I'll put a link to Kick-Ass Torrents. There's a couple other places, and I'll put links to those too, to get good pirate sites to go and do peer-to-peer and find new movies or new stuff. So, alright, I thank you for watching the video. I'll be posting some more.